Janice thanks. Liam Aiken is only 13 years old, but already he has an impressive list of films to his credit, including Stepmom, Sweet November, and Road to Perdition. And now he's in the new movie Good Boy, an out-of-this-world tale in which his character can actually talk to dogs.
Oh, boy. Look, I don't have time to train you right now. Just take me to your leaders.
Leaders?
The dogs who walk you?
I work them.
Sure you do. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Wait. Am I the only one who can understand you?
Yeah. Okay, it was a big mistake. Wasn't meant to happen. You can't tell anyone about this, ever. Got it? I could be in deep doo-doo.
And Liam Aiken, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So in this movie, you play a boy who can actually speak dog.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Well, what happens is Hubble, the main character, is actually he's from outer space, and he comes in, and I adopted. It was actually the day I was supposed to adopt a dog, so I adopted a dog, and it just happens that it's
The dog from outer space.
yeah, exactly. And so what happens is there's a communicator, and it short circuits, and then I get caught in the current, so now I can understand what dogs are saying.
So how fun was it to make a movie, or how weird was it to make a movie where the other characters are dogs?
It was really weird. It was actually kind of it was fun though. You know, the dogs, they're incredible. You know, you see them work, and it's amazing. I mean, it's all real dogs. The entire movie, there's no animatronics except for one flying scene because you know Hubble was just a little wary of that. But yeah, but other than that, it's incredible. And they had less than 2 months to do everything they got these dogs to do. Yeah.
So in terms of training them and everything, but I guess you don't get a lot of feedback, except the dog maybe going, Liam, good job.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at one of the scenes of you with your canine friends, and then we'll talk about it. I'm wondering if because you're not getting feedback as an actor, because you know how you play off of other actors normally, but when it's a dog, does it make it more difficult to sort of do what you're supposed to do when you're not getting a reaction?
Yeah, it does. But if you look, I mean, sometimes you even see the reaction of the dog kind of has more of a, you know, I mean, this is like, you know, kind of what was going on like every day, you know. Only sometimes there would be 7 of them behind me doing that.
So they're standing behind you, sort of trying to get the dog to bark or do whatever you needed him to do.
Exactly, yeah. Which was it was kind of funny because you have all these squeaky toys, you know, but they had it so that you know as soon as I finished my line they would go. So they'd be like, "What do you think? Squeaky, squeaky!" All this craziness, and you gotta keep your focus here. But
there are a lot of high-profile actors in the movie with you, and playing the voices of the dogs. Yeah. Matthew Broderick, Delta Burke. Did you get a chance to meet them or work with them? Or
yeah, I met with Donald Faison and Matthew Broderick, and but no one else, just because their line of work was completely different from you know what I had to do.
Now, you're not very old, obviously. What's it like being at your age in the movies? I know you're probably getting tutored on set, and you're not going to school like a normal kid. Do you feel like you're missing out on something?
Actually, I go to public school.
You do?
So yeah, I do because I do have a surprisingly normal life considering what I do. You know, I only do 1 movie a year, so I do have, you know, have a lot of downtime. Right. You know, the rest of the 8 months of the year, and I have a good summer too. So yeah.
Did you always want to do this?
Well, actually, I started out because I needed a college fund. So, and you know.
Thinking already.
Yeah.
Age 2, Mom, Dad, I want to start saving money for college now.
Yeah. So my mom figured, you know, maybe just do 2-3 commercials, and I did those 2-3 commercials, and then you know my mom asked me if I wanted to continue. I said yeah, and it's just going from there.
Now you recently got a dog yourself.
Yeah.
So what's that like?
He's a funny little guy. I got a.
Did you get him because of the movie? Because you had so much fun with the dogs?
Yeah, I did actually. The production gave me one. Not one from the movie, but I did get one that looks like Nellie. Yeah, he's funny.
Now, did you bond with the animals, or particularly the one that you're close to in the movie?
Well, actually, surprisingly, no, I didn't really bond with Flynn, Hubble's real name, because they wanted more of a hostile kind of like a reaction, you know, because like he's not really like totally friendly, you know. I'll come over there and lick your face and all that. So they wanted that more of a reaction, so that when I was talking to him, he wasn't wagging his tail, looking happy to see me.
Well, Liam, good luck with the movie. You're on your way. Thanks for being with us. And Good Boy is now playing in theaters nationwide. Up next, The World According to Mr. Rogers. We're back after these messages.